Prime Minister Allen Chastanet phoned into the popular morning variety talk show Out Goes In on Radio 100 Helen FM to defend his administration's passage of the contentious COVID-19 Prevention and Control Bill. The bill passed the House of Assembly on Tuesday with the opposition storming out of the parliamentary chamber in protest after appeals for the deferment and deeper consultation went unheeded. According to Chastanet, contrary to the pronouncements of the opposition, the bill contains nothing underhanded, neither new. He claims it incorporates existing legislation from the expired state of emergency on September 30th, 2020. But he explains that the law does not have the broad constitutional overhang.
The choice of not having the state of emergency or something to substitute for the state of emergency was not a choice for us. We had to be able to find something. The problem with the state of emergency, as I've indicated, it gives us wide-ranging authority or powers as a prime minister. And there's always been this concern that we're in election period, meaning that elections due by next year, but we're certainly in the build-up to elections. And a prime minister should not be able to use his authority in any way to infringe on people's rights.
Critics continue to pan the UWP administration for what they say is a lack of consultation on a pivotal piece of legislation with possible far-reaching implications for the populace. Both the Bar and the Hospitality and Tourism Associations have called for further dialogue, claiming they have not been availed of the details of the law. The Prime Minister claims the government has coordinated with the organizations on the pandemic response.
During the last 6 months, what we have been doing through the command center is working with the Bar Association. So the Bar Association, because remember, we hear this Bar Association. There is no staff at the Bar Association. There's a president and there's an executive, but there is no staff. So when you talk about the Attorney General's office, you're talking about an Attorney General himself with the Solicitor General and several lawyers and administrative staff to support it. Okay? But we interact with members of the Bar Association as well as the Hotels Association. The Hotels Association was a key person in moving forward. So in terms of the closure of the hotels, the protocols that we have to go through to reopen a hotel, all of those things have been done all along in consultation with all of the different associations, the Manufacturing Association, the Chamber of Commerce.
Chastanet continues to highlight what he views as his administration's achievement in the pandemic response. He believes the recent track record in managing the public health crisis legitimizes the administration's approach to the COVID-19 bill.
It's difficult to argue with success. The fact is, and gentlemen, let us appreciate that, no one has died in St. Lucia. Not one person. Not one person has been in critical care in St. Lucia. And clearly, whether it's to our benefit or not, most people don't believe we have COVID within our community. So the policies and the things that we've done as a government, thanks to the Minister of Health, the CMO, the Ministry of Tourism, the PS there, and all the persons I gave accolades to, the doctors, the nurses, the police officers, everybody has worked collaboratively together successfully. And that's why I'm saying to you, it's hard to argue with success. And all we've done is now reduced the start, eliminated the state of emergency, but created an act specifically to give legality to what we're currently doing.
The Prime Minister accused the opposition of delayed tactics during the recent House debate and political one-upmanship by walking out of the House on Tuesday. Joachim Du Plessis, HTS News Force.